If you're new to the 434 videos, you might wonder, what is 434? I tried to explain it in my Synchronicity Explained video at the end of 2018 when the 434 channel started, but back then I still wasn't sure what 434 was. So I will explain it in this video, and I'll start from explaining the history of the number 434. At the end of 1997, my friend and I made a techno track called 434 AM. It was simply the time when the file was saved on our hard drive. This was the first time this number appeared in my life. This was when my 434 synchronicity started. If you would like to know the story behind the 434 synchronicity, watch the first 434 video in this channel. It went on for years, and in May 2015, I came across Joe Rogan's podcast number 470 with Amber Lyon, where they talked about the healing effects of psychedelics. After that episode, I decided that it's time for me to give it a try, and in August 2015, I drank ayahuasca. Unfortunately, it didn't work, but a few days later, I got access to magic mushrooms for the first time, and my life changed. The moment they started working, I was contacted by interdimensional entities, so-called machine elves, who cured my depression and started fixing my life problems. While doing this, they offered me answers to all my questions, and I started documenting and recording our communication. After a while, I was told that I have a mission here of raising vibrational frequency for millions of people, and that it will allow the alien entities to start doing their job in this dimension. My 434 synchronicity became extremely frequent and complex, and I started asking questions and getting some incredible answers. After 3 years, I had a 30-page book of machine elf notes, and I decided that the information is so valuable that it's time to do something with all this incredible knowledge. I wanted to create an archive of alien messages for my family and friends, and in November 2018, I uploaded my first 434 video. After 3 months of making videos, the channel suddenly blew up, getting a huge amount of subscribers, and I started uploading videos to other social media. That's how I started building the 434 structure that would allow me to reach as many people as possible. My newly gained community started making donations, and I opened monthly subscription service on Patreon, Subscribestar, and I created PayPal and cryptocurrency accounts. Soon after that, I started building a social media network, and I came up with a plan to access like-minded people with 434 messages. I'll make separate videos on explaining the structure and the support issue soon, but for now you can support this plan by financing the 434 plan and by sharing the videos and by joining all 434 social media. All links are in the video description. The simplest explanation of 434 is this. 434 are live values from another dimension represented in machine elf messages received by me. The 434 values are nothing new, and the entity knowledge is universal. I learned that the definition of 434 is explained in other religions and other languages as primal energy with names like Ki, Chi, or Kundalini. After asking for an explanation of the meaning of the 434 number appearing in my synchronicities, I started using 434 as a synonym for the supernatural metaphysical energy that everything in this world is made of. There are no human words to describe what this energy is, but as soon as I started using 434, machine elves themselves started using it as a simple shortcut in our communication. So what exactly is 434? I was told that 434 is a key to the knowledge about how you're supposed to live your life. 434 represents 3 words and the corresponding number of letters in them. They are love, joy, and hope. Love is the currency of this life. Love allows you to access everything and connect with everyone. Joy is calling for you to find pleasure in this existence and to search for moments of awe and ecstasy in this life. Hope represents faith in your higher self and spiritual aspects of life. It means believe in that which is beyond human. The number of letters also represents the number of sides in geometric figures, square and triangle, and their surfaces represent the balance of attention you should pay to love, joy, and hope in real life. Their positioning also shows the relationship between them, love and hope being the foundation of your life, taking up most of the space, and joy positioned in between with half of each being a result of this balance. 434 also represents a tetrahedron, an energy prism channeling everything in life. I was told you should try to be like a tetrahedron, perfect, symmetrical, with no signal deviation on any side or any edge. You should be the solid structure that everyone can lean on. You should be the pivotal point of many people's lives. You need to be strong, you need to be perfect, you need to be the true tetrahedron, you need to be 434. No interference, no disturbance, no distortion. 434 is an emotional state of mind that you need to be in as much as possible. The methods you use to achieve the emotional 434 state are irrelevant. You just need to feel it, and you need to be in this state for as long as possible. Make sure it's not destructive, but the method of achieving it is not important. What matters is that you're in this state of awe and ecstasy, that you're in this state of 434. You need to be in this colorful river of life and the energy, or at least as close to it as possible. Psychedelics will help you find the way, and the sensations you get on them are to show you what your life could look like if you were to fill it with 434. Emotions get you closer to the 434 river. They get you closer to things that are important in life. You're not supposed to analyze and try to make sense of things constantly. Emotions are the reason you're here. Emotions are what connects you to other dimensions. You're not supposed to scrutinize life. You're supposed to feel the emotions it brings to you. You're here to experience things emotionally, not logically. Things that happen bring a wave of emotions, and you should ride it. 434 is a reminder that you're surrounded by other lives and that empathy is the key to connecting with others. 434 is an important reminder about compassion, an indication that you're surrounded by other lives and whole universes of existence of other people. Think how big your life feels to you, and then remember that you are surrounded by other lives like yours everywhere you go. Everything is made of 434, and 434 flows through everything. Don't block it, let it flow through. Be 434. Only you can be a resistor to 434 in your life. Only you can distort the energy that wants to flow through you. The entities are a part of the 434 river. That's the energy, and that's where they come from. 434 is a filter you apply to everything new you want to learn in life. It will help you get the answers. 434 is a firewall that protects you from negative emotions. It is a remedy to transform your fears. From the countless number of messages and pictures I get from you, I know that 434 is spreading as requested by machine elves, and I know it is now a part of your lives, which I'm so happy about. It is a communication tool for you, so don't ignore the 434 synchronicity. It will be explained in another video soon. I was told 434 evolves. It is a slow process. You will grow, you will learn. It's all connected. Your issues, your problems, it's all a part of the pyramid, the tetrahedron. It all comes together slowly but surely. Don't worry about this. You'll find out one day. 434 is a new construction element, a building block in your life. We will be building new emotions based on your happiness, created by 434. We're building something big with it. I was told that by starting the 434 videos, I've opened something incredible. If you have doubts about the genuine nature of the 434 plan and the 434 structure, think about this. The 434 videos have been watched more than 1 million times in the last 6 months. The reason you're listening to me now is Amber Lyon's contact with the interdimensional entities and her ayahuasca trips. She did not look for them. It was a calling. They asked her to get on a plane by herself and go to Peru. She did that, and by telling her story on Joe Rogan's podcast, she made me try magic mushrooms. It is all a part of an intricate plan of the interdimensional entities to spread the loving messages in our world, and you are now a part of it. Spread the 434 values and be 434. May the 434 river flow through you freely. Love, 434. To those of you who watched the whole video, here's something interesting. What you hear now is the original 434 AM track me and my friend made in 1997 in Fast Tracker 2. Watch the rest of the 434 videos to get a better understanding. In the next videos, I'll explain the 434 structure and the 434 synchronicity.